All right, everybody, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad, and this hour we are going to be continuing on with reading and pronunciation, but it will be specifically for beginner and intermediate students. Okay, the stories are a little bit less complicated. Okay, the words aren't as big, concepts aren't as huge, and more tailored towards students who have a beginning and intermediate reading level. Okay, and I would say probably about mid-beginner, okay, mid-beginner up to lower intermediate, maybe even mid-intermediate. Okay, so those are the type of stories that we're going to be reading. They're fairly short, okay, but can be challenging at the same time. Okay, the first link that we'll be taking a look at is called "Small Things Add Up." Okay, and there is the link for you. I'll go ahead and put this in the chat box. All right, and let's see who we have first. Igor, welcome to class. How you doing?
Yes, hi, I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. Thank you.
All right, Juan Pablo, welcome back. How you doing? All right, probably waiting for your mic to be unmuted. And Juan Pablo, how are you doing? Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Awesome,
Great,
sounds good.
Great, Teacher Chad. How about you?
I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking.
Oh, great.
All right, let's go ahead and get started, you guys. So the link, the first link that we're taking a look at is in the chat box. Go ahead and open that up. Okay, and I'll go ahead and open mine. All right, I do recommend having it open on your own computer, just in case there are any issues with the speed of my internet or the speed of yours. Sometimes they go a little crazy. All right, let's see. Amparo, have you been able to unmute your microphone?
Finally.
There
Hi.
you are. Hi, welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay, Juan Pablo, let's start off with you. Okay, and you guys, we're going to read, about 4 to 5 sentences at a time. Okay, if it works out to be a paragraph, great. If not, I'll try and get to about that many sentences each time you read. Okay. So Juan Pablo, please start here at the beginning with Olivia was walking. All right, and I'll have you go down to skip stones or kicking things, please.
Okay. Olivia was walking along the sidewalk on the way home with her friend Victoria. As they walked, Victoria saw something shiny. She kicked at it with her feet and sent it bouncing along. Ting, ting, ting! The shiny thing skipped across the pavement. Victoria smiled and kept walking. Victoria liked to bounce balls, skip stones, or kick things. The sound made Olivia curious.
Just
so
so there.
Okay.
Just so there. Thank you very much. Okay, nice job. Let's try. Let's first start off with skip stones. Here you had added an E at the beginning, saying skip stones. Okay, this is skip stones.
Skip stones.
Okay, and we're going to use a short I instead of a short E. Here you had said skip, skip. Okay, it is skip.
Skip.
There you go. One more time. Skip stones.
Skip stones.
All right. Lean off that S. You want to say the E sound. Instead of saying skip, you want to say skip stones.
Skip is with E sound.
Without the
sure.
E. Without the E.
Not E.
Yeah,
like
not E.
A.
Okay. Yeah. So skip stones.
kept stones.
There you go. Nice job. Okay, let's go to feet. Here with the double E, we have a long E sound. The word is fee, feet.
Feet,
Good. One more time. Feet.
feet.
There you go. Nice job. All right. Thanks, Juan Pablo.
Thank you.
Let's go to Igor.
Yeah.
And please continue reading from the sound made. And I'll have you read till they add up if you get enough of them. Okay?
Yeah, the sound made Olivia curious, so she stopped to look. Hey, it's a penny, Olivia said excitedly. She bent down to get the coin. So, those things are worthless. I have a whole bunch sitting in the bottom of my sock drawer. Victoria watched with amusement as her friend picked up the coin. I don't mind. They add up if you get enough of them.
Very good. Let's go to the word picked. So instead of saying peaked, peaked, it is picked.
Picked.
There you go. Nice job with the short I. Let's go to the word look. So instead of look, it is look. And right here. So look. Try that.
Look.
Good. And cure. Curious. Cure. Curious.
Curious.
There you go. Good. And this word here, drawer. Okay, so here we actually pronounce an or sound instead of drawer. It is drawer.
Drawer.
There you go. One more time. Drawer.
Drawer.
Good. Excellent job with that DR sound. That sounds really good. Very good,
Okay.
Igor. Okay, so enough of them, and let's go to Flor. Hi, Flor. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine.
Good, good. Nice to have you here in class. Where are you from, Flor?
Colombia.
Colombia. Excellent. Welcome. Let's
Thank
have
you.
you continue reading. And you'll read from it takes. Okay, it takes 100 of them down to, let's see, I'll have you read till it's annoying, please.
Okay, it takes 100 of them to make $1, and $1 isn't even worth much. Besides, they smell funny too. I like the way they make my fingers smell when I handle a lot of them. It makes me feel rich, Olivia grinned. You're weird. I always stop to pick up coins, especially silver-colored ones. I get about $1 a month for free by doing it. That's more than $10 a year to buy things with. I won't pick up anything less than a quarter. It's annoying.
Okay, very good. Just tell there. Okay,
Okay.
now, on this word, instead of saying quarter, it is quarter.
Quarter.
Yeah, so instead of pronouncing that AR, it's more of an OR sound, quarter, okay?
Quarter. Okay, quarter.
All right, and let's go to this word right there. Won't. So we're going to pronounce an O sound there. Won't.
Won't.
Okay, good, won't. Let's go to, let's see. Uh-oh, I can't read my own handwriting. Oh, got it. All right. This is always stop. Okay, notice at the end of this word we have an S. Then stop starts with an S. Okay, you actually said always stop, adding an on that S.
Okay.
Okay,
Always
you can
stop.
you can actually combine those S's. So instead of stopping in between and saying always stop, you say always stop. Right in a row.
Always
Try that.
stop.
Yep, just like that. Now it works for words like bus stop and was smiling. Okay, so if you end with an S and start with an S, okay, you don't have to stop the word.
Okay.
Let's go to besides.
Besides.
And this is, where'd you go? All right, so you had said besides using a
Besides?
B sound. This is an unvoiced S, besides, okay?
Okay. Besides.
And, all right, and then dollar, okay? Instead
Dollar.
of saying dollar, like how you would pronounce it in Spanish, okay? It would be ah, an ah sound. The O would be an ah. Dollar. Try that.
Dollar.
Yep, just like that. Awesome. Thank you very much, Flor.
Okay.
Very good. Let's go to it's annoying, and this is for Elizabeth. How are you, Elizabeth?
Hello, chat.
Hi, and Elizabeth, thank you for the Father's Day message. That was very kind of you.
Okay.
All right, let's have you start here where it says Olivia shook her head, and I'll have you read until stopped and looked at it, please.
Okay. Olivia shook her head. Her friend was fun, but sometimes she whined too much. Pre-morning was pre-morning. All she had to do was pick it up. If you don't want 10, pick 10 up and give 10 to me instant. Maybe Victoria shrugged. I don't know how to say this word. As they
Shrugged. That would be shrugged.
shrugged.
Uh-huh.
As they continue to walk along, they came across another coin. This one was nickel. Victoria stopped and looked at it.
All right, and that would be looked, and looked at it.
Looked at it.
Okay, very good. Looked at it. All right, let's go to nickel, which is right here.
Okay, nickel. Nickel.
Good. Okay, and let's go to came. They came across. They came across. Try that.
They came across.
Excellent. Nice job. Okay, let's go to walk. Okay, instead of walk, it is walk.
Okay, walk.
Good, good. Okay, let's practice shrugged one more time. Shrugged.
Shrugged.
Okay, let's end on a D sound. Shrugged.
Okay.
Shrugged.
Shrugged. Oh my God. Shrugged.
Almost. Yeah, the ED sound after a G. Oh, that's the worst.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely the worst. All right. Well,
Okay.
keep working on it. You'll get it. You'll definitely get it. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
This word here is instead.
Instead.
Okay, one more time. Instead.
Instead.
Good. And I do want to practice the CH sound at the end of a word. Okay.
Much.
That much. Remember that CH is a blast of air. Much.
Much.
Okay, and we're going to say, instead of pronouncing a sh sound, okay, you're saying mush.
Mush.
It needs to be a quick sound. Ch, ch.
Like chocolate.
Yeah, like chocolate, right?
Much.
Much. Much.
Much. Much.
There, that's it. Much. It's very quick. Ch, much.
Much.
All right, try it again. Let's say this. We're going to say ch, ch, ch.
Much.
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 There. Okay, you're getting closer. Okay, it could still be just a bit shorter and a little bit stronger. Okay, just remember. I mean, if you have that ch and it's sounding like you're saying the sh sound and you're holding it off longer than it should be. Okay, shorten it up and punch at it. Okay, punch at it with some air. Okay.
Okay. Much.
All right. Much. Okay, good. Let's see here. And we went to look at it, I believe. Okay, so let's go to our next reader. This is Andrew. How you doing, Andrew?
Hey, Chad. So far, so good.
Good, good. All right, let me have you read from Are You Going to Get It down to won't be there when you need it. Try that, please.
Okay. I'm going to get it? Olivia asked. Victoria thought about it. You made me think I need to start collecting free money too. Olivia remembered what her grandfather always said. If you don't take it when it's offered, you won't be there when you need it.
There you go. Really good pronunciations. Not too many difficulties here at all. Nice job with your TH sounds, your ED ending on remembered. Okay, and then offered. Nice catch there, going back. Okay, very good. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Amparo, let me have you continue where it says, you're pretty smart down to the end.
You're pretty smart. I think you deserve this more than me. Victoria handed over the nickel. Thanks, Olivia smiled. I'm saving up for your birthday present anyway. Victoria smiled at her friend and kept an eye out for more coins as they walked the rest of the way home. It became their thing.
Okay, very good. Let's practice that last line. It became their thing.
It became their thing.
Good, much better. Okay. Let's practice the word rest. The rest of the way home. The rest.
The rest of the way home.
Good, good. Nice job. Okay, and present. Okay,
Present.
birthday present. Instead of present, I could almost barely hear it. You had said pre instead of pre.
Okay,
Present.
Present.
Okay. Just remember, you use that long E when it is a verb.
Verb.
Okay, and you are presenting something, to present. Okay, short
It's a
E
noun.
is the noun. Okay,
Okay.
and yep, everything else looked really good.
Okay.
Yep, very nice job. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, you guys, let's take a look at our next short story. This is Tea Time for Two. Tea Time for Two. All right. And the link is in the chat box right now. Go ahead and open that, please. Okay, now starting here at the top with Juan Pablo. Juan Pablo, please start from where it says Polly sat across. And I'll have you read till it says Sarah asked, okay?
Okay. Polly sat across from her friend Sarah. Sarah was lifting a teacup and smiling. Polly smiled back and tried to look dainty as she lifted a biscuit to her mouth. She nibbled, carefully lifting her pinky finger as she did so. "This is so nice. I'm glad you invited me," Sarah gossiped. I'm glad you came," Polly replied. "It's so hard to find nice company to have over for tea." "Who do you normally have tea with?" Sarah asked.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word over. Instead of over, it is O. Over.
Over.
Very good. One more time. Over.
Over.
Good. Let's go to gushed. Gushed.
Gushed.
There. Nice job. One more time. Gushed.
Gushed.
Okay. Let's take a look at the name Sarah. Okay. Instead of saying Sarah, okay, Sarah.
Sarah. Sarah.
There you go. Nice. That's it. Okay. Let's go to here at the beginning. Lifting. Lifting. Lifting.
Left hand.
Okay, we're going to use the short I instead of left. It is lifting.
Lifting.
Okay, very good. So let's space that out, and we'll see if we can get just a little bit closer. All right. You had been saying le. It is li. Li. Try that vowel sound for me. Li, li, li.
Li, li, li.
There you go. Okay, all right, one more time. Li, li, li.
Li, le, le.
Okay, good. That first one you'd said li, okay? So try and stay away from that li when you're thinking of an I sound. This, all right, so the word is li, lifted. Or sorry, lifting. Lifting.
Liften.
Good. Much better with that short I. That was really good. Nice job. All right, let's see here. Our next reader is Igor.
Yeah.
All right, Igor, please continue from Polly frowned down to put cat food on his cup.
Polly frowned over at one of the other chairs. There were 4 chairs around the table. She sat in one. Her friend Polly sat across from her. On her left was Mr. Wiggles, her tabby cat. The other chair was empty. Normally I have tea with Mr. Wiggles, or sometimes my brother. Polly answered. Mr. Wiggles doesn't seem like he would like tea. Even though he didn't drink tea. He doesn't. I have to put cat food in his cup.
Okay, good. Let's go to doesn't. Instead of doesn't, it is duh. Doesn't.
Doesn't.
Okay, very good. Let's go to tea. Now we had the word tea a couple times here in this small portion. Now tea, the first time you had said it, you had said tia. Okay, remember, even though there are 2 vowels together, okay, this would not be a diphthong, being 2 vowels like ia, ia. Okay, this is one vowel sound. It is T. Try that. T.
T.
That's it. Very good. Nice job. Okay, let's go to the name Polly. Instead of Polly, Polly.
Polly.
One more time. Polly.
Polly.
Very good. Let's go to brother. And
next word after Polly.
Oh,
brother.
yeah. I was going farther away. Okay, so brother.
Brother.
Okay, one more time. Brother.
Brother.
Good, much better. And let's go to other. Instead of other, O, it is other.
Other.
Very good. Nice job. All right, thanks, Igor.
Thank you.
Okay, here, let's go to Flor. All right, Flor.
Yes.
So we ended with food in his cup. Let me have you read from the 2 girls down to Polly answered, please.
Polly answer, please. Okay. The 2 girls giggled as Mr. Wiggles ate his canned food from his teacup. It smelled like fish, which wasn't very nice for a tea party, but he looked pretty with his tiara on. We should invite another friend over to sit with us, Sarah suggested. How about Melanie? Polly shook her head strongly. She's mean to me. Curly? She thinks she's too cool, Polly answered.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look at some words. First up, a tiara. Okay,
Tiara.
this is the crown that princesses would wear or whatnot.
Yeah.
Yep, tiara.
Tiara.
Okay. Now, this word here is giggled instead of jiggled.
Okay. Say it again. Sorry.
Giggled.
Giggled.
Yeah, jiggled would be with a J at the very beginning. This is giggled.
Okay. Thank you.
And let's go to girls.
Girls.
Yeah, so even though there's an IR there, we would not say girls. It is girls.
Girls.
Excellent. Yep, just like that. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
everything else was really good.
Thank
Nice
you.
reading. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Elizabeth. Please continue. So from Jane down to um, had excited her, please.
Okay. Jane. Polly shook her head again. Bad manners, Stephanie. She lies too far. Polly whined. Sarah sighed. She was running out of ideas, and her friend's pickiness was bothering her. Pete, she lives next door, but she's not too bad. Oh, she's on vacation, I think. Sarah suddenly remembered. I guess, well, have to settle from my brother. Then Polly looked disappointed. The idea of a bigger tea party had excited her.
Okay, and that last little bit would be bigger tea party. Bigger
Bigger,
tea party.
bigger tea party.
Okay, let's practice the short I sound. So instead of saying bigger, it is bigger.
Okay. Bigger.
There you go. Bigger tea party.
Bigger tea party.
That's awesome. Nice job. Let's go to up here. It is pickiness.
Pickiness. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Pickiness.
the long I that we use, or sorry, the long E would be right there. Pickiness, and it's because that I represents a Y. Okay, because the original word or the root word is picky.
Okay.
All right, but they've added some things there, and so yes, that would be pickiness. Okay.
Okay. Pickiness.
All right. Let's go to the word wind. Right here. Wind.
With the D.
Yeah, with the D ending.
Okay.
Wind. Okay, very good. And let's see, again. Okay, so this word, instead of being pronounced again, it is again.
Again.
Excellent, very good. Okay, so we went to excited her. And Andrew, let me have you finish off this story from maybe we can make him.
Okay.
Yep, down to the end. Go ahead.
Okay. Maybe we can make him wear a wig and white gloves. What does that mean? He's my brother, so I can't be mean. Polly insisted. Just let him be a gentleman. It would be nice to take tea with a gentleman, Sarah replied. You know, that's a good idea. The less you change people, the better, Sarah advised her friend. Being a good friend meant giving good advice.
Okay, good. Now, advice sounded good. Advised, that was a little tricky. We need to work on that V sound. Advised. Try that.
Advised.
Okay, one more time. Advised.
Advised.
Excellent. Very good. Okay, let's go to up top. We had the word wig. Wig and white gloves. Okay, so instead of saying wig and using an E sound, this is wig and white gloves. Try that, please.
A wig and white gloves. A wig.
There you go, wig. Okay, yeah, everything else is very good. Nice job.
Thank you.
Okay, excellent, you guys. Let's go ahead and go to our following story. And this is Too Much Soda. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Okay, so The link here is in the chat box. Go ahead and open that up. If you're in the Google chat, the link is there for you. All right, let me get there. And Amparo, let's start off with you. And let me have you read from Trevor giggled down to we'd have so much fun. Go ahead and read that.
Trevor giggled as he cracked open another can of cola. It was his fourth already, and he was feeling very, very hyper. I love this stuff. It makes me bounce off the walls. It gives me extra energy to party. Trevor's friend Kevin shouted. He'd already had 3 cans too. An idea came to Trevor suddenly. We should drink the whole case. Whoa, all 24 cans? That's a lot. Kevin grinned at the thought. I think if we did it, it'd be awesome. Awesome. We'd have so much fun.
Okay, and that last word is fun.
Fun.
There you go.
We'd have so much fun.
There you go. Good. Nice correction on awesome. Okay, you caught yourself saying ow. Okay, and that is definitely awesome. Okay, let's try the word shouted. Kevin shouted.
Kevin shouted.
There you go. One more time. Kevin shouted.
Kevin shouted.
Okay, good. Let's see here. Let's practice grinned. Grinned.
Grinned.
Good. One more time. Grinned.
Grinned.
Okay, and yeah, everything else was good. Yep, nice job.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, and so much fun. Let's continue up here at the top. We'll go to Juan Pablo. All right, so what would we do? Okay, let me have you read till starting to pile up. Go ahead and read that.
What would we do? Kevin wondered. I don't know. Run to Mars and back. Run to Mars and back? Trevor laughed and slurped down another long sip. Trevor's sister, Harriet, walked in the room and shook her head at the mess they were making. There were chips all over the floor. Their dirty feet were on the coffee table. Video games were everywhere, and empty cans of soda were starting to pile up.
Okay, good. Let's go to the word starting. Starting to pile up. Starting to pile up. Try that.
Starting to pile up.
Okay, now that last, the second T at the end of start. Okay, when you add an ending on there, like an ed or an ing, okay, it makes that T turn into a D. Okay, so we want to say starting. Starting.
Starting to pile up.
There you go, starting. Good. Let's go to, let's see, chips. Okay, instead of cheaps, okay, let's use short I and say chips.
Chips.
There you go, nice. Okay, let's go to shook her head. Instead of heed, this is shook her head.
Shook her head.
All right, one more time. Shook her head.
Shook her head.
All right, very good. Let's go to run. Okay, so instead of run to Mars and back, it is run. Short U, run.
Run.
Excellent. Nice job. All right, very good. Let's see. I believe we're at pile up. Okay, and let's go to Igor.
Yeah.
Igor from Harriet was always disapproving, down to Days beating high scores. Go ahead and play that. Or not play, but read that.
Harriet was always disapproving of his behavior. It wasn't his fault that girls didn't know how to have fun. You guys are making a mess. We are drinking soda until we go crazy. Kevin shouted. You mean until your teeth fall out of your face and you both get stomach aches? She replied, snorting. Older sister liked to snort and think they were smarter. Yeah, right. Trevor replied, we will run miles around the neighborhood and stay up for 3 days beating high scores.
Okay, good. Let's switch some T's to D's. All right, so on beating, we want to say beating.
Beating.
Very good. We'll do the same thing with snorting. Snorting would then change to snorting.
Snoring.
Excellent. Okay. Now, good correction with the word aches. Okay, stomach aches. Okay. And let's go to fault right here. This will be an aw sound. Fault. There you go. Nice job with the L. And let's practice the word disapproving.
Disapproving.
Okay, that is going to be an unvoiced S instead of disapproving. Disapproving.
Disapproving.
Very good. Nice job. Okay, thank you, Igor.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Floor. And Floor, please continue here. Beating high scores, so we are right here. Okay, Floor, please read from "You'll be in bed" down to "Drinking anymore."
Okay. You'll be in bed by 11 and wet the bed if you drink too much, she warned them. Trevor and Kevin laughed at her. No way, we will not. You clearly do not understand awesomeness. They both guzzled their soda and went to the fridge for another. Harriet left them alone, at least for another couple hours. When she came back, they were still playing hard, but they weren't interested in drinking anymore.
Okay, let's practice drinking anymore. Okay, with that any and the ing there. Okay, drinking anymore.
Drinking anymore.
Excellent, much better there. Okay, now here when you read guzzled their soda, you had said zoda. Okay,
oh yes, because I was saying guzzled.
It got you tripped up. All right, so let's try that then. So this would be guzzled their sodas.
Guzzled their soda.
Okay, guzzled their soda. Try that.
Guzzled their soda.
Ah, get that S there. Guzzled their soda.
Guzzled their soda.
There you go. Nice job. Okay. Yeah, everything else was really good. Nice reading here.
Thank you so much.
Sure, no problem. Let's go to Elizabeth.
Okay.
All right, Elizabeth, from I feel sick down to the next day, please.
Okay. I feel sick. Kevin whined. I never want to eat another chip or drink another soda again. An hour later, they both felt even sicker. They fell asleep before midnight. A sheet breathed. Harriet smiled. They'd learned their lesson the hard way. especially when mom made, then clean up the next day. Next day.
Okay, good. Much better. Next day. Okay, good. Let's go to...
Many teas.
Yes, there's a lot of T's, but you did very well. Okay, so right here, as she predicted. As she
Okay.
predicted.
As she predicted.
Okay, predicted. Predicted.
Predicted.
There you go. As she predicted.
As she predicted. Predicted.
Okay, very good. It's okay, you're doing good. Let's go to felt. This word here, felt.
Okay, felt.
Okay, good. So let's practice this. They both felt even sicker.
They both felt even sicker.
Good. And let's go to the word again. So right here. All right. So instead of again, it is again.
Again. Oh,
There
again.
you go. There you go.
Same mistake. Okay. Again.
Oh, sure. No problem. Okay. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and move on to our last story. This is A Day at the Beach. And let me make sure I get it to you guys. Okay, A Day at the Beach. One of my favorite places to be ever. I love going to the beach. All right, so that out. Okay. All right. Okay, so we ended off with Elizabeth. So, Andrew, you are up first. And Andrew, go from it was early summer. And go ahead and read that first paragraph. So down to be able to go along.
Okay. It was early summer, and the weather was really hot. Tyler's mom had told him that on Saturday they would be going to the beach. Tyler was excited. He couldn't wait to practice his swimming skills he learned at local pool during the spring. Dad had to work, so he was not going to be able to go along.
Okay, good. Let's go to the word couldn't. Instead of couldn't, wait, couldn't.
Couldn't.
There you go. Nice job. Let's go to this. Why do I have this?
Excited. Oh.
No, I wrote down this. Oh, I meant the. Okay. The weather. Okay, so we had some THs here. You had said the weather using a Z sound, and the weather was really hot. Practice those TH sounds. The weather.
And the weather was really hot.
There you go. Nice job. Excellent.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Let's go to Amparo. All right, Amparo, please continue reading from the drive. Okay, the drive down to the waves look really high. Okay, go ahead.
The drive to the beach was only an hour, but to Tyler it seemed forever. Mom said they would spend the day swimming, and the big treat of eating dinner in a restaurant would end their busy day. They finally arrived at the beach. Tyler helped his mom unload the beach blankets, his son's toys, and some snacks. The waves looked really high.
Okay, and that would be the waves. The waves look
Waves.
really high.
The waves looked really high.
Okay, now at the end of high, you're producing a sound sort of like a D or a T maybe. Okay, saying hide.
Hide.
Okay, try and end on that I sound. High.
The waves look really high.
Okay, so forget about that that GH there at the
GH.
end. Okay,
Just
forget
hi.
about that GH. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Okay.
Okay,
The weights look really high.
perfect.
Okay.
Just like that. Yeah, the GH doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's pronounced the same as saying hi, how are
Hi.
you?
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, hi. All right, very good. Let's go to unloaded.
Unload.
Okay, unloaded.
Unload.
Or I'm adding an ed at the end, aren't I? Yeah, so unload. There you go. I am. It's almost time for my bedtime, and I'm starting to add letters to the end of words. Yes, so unload. Okay, let's go to arrived. Okay, we do need that ed at the end of this word. I'm not adding these on. So yes, arrived.
Arrived.
Good. Okay, so let's try that. They finally arrived at the beach.
They finally arrived at the beach.
Good. All right, much better this time with the ch on beach.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Yep, everything else was nice.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to Juan Pablo. Please continue here. Down at looks really high. Okay, so so Tyler said to his mom, and I'll have you go until said Tyler, please. Right there. So Tyler said to his mom, and then end on said Tyler a few about 4 lines down.
Tyler said to his mom, "Mom, found a good spot on the sand that was close to the water, water, and I put the blanket down and set up some chairs. Sitting close by them was a boy about Taylor's age. He came over and said his name was Gary, and asked Tyler if he wanted to build a sand castle with him. Sure, said Tyler.
Okay, let's go to the word build. Instead of saying build and using a long E sound, B, we want to say B, build.
Build.
Good. One more time, build.
Like U or E?
Yeah, so the U it does not exist or is silent here, and the L is silent. We're going to focus on a short I sound. So instead of saying build, build.
Oh, okay. Build.
Good, just like that. Nice job. Okay, let's go to the word them, and we're going to focus on the TH sound.
Them.
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 All right, much better there. Good job. And let's go to the word water. Here you had said water. Okay, this is water.
Water. No, okay. Water.
There you go, water. Okay, nice job. All right, very good. Thank you. Let's go to Igor.
Yeah.
Igor, please continue. Said Tyler, his mom began talking. Okay, so from right there, his mom began. And I'll have you read down to they were having a great time. Go ahead and read that, please.
His mom began talking to Tyler's mom about school, work, and things moms usually talk about. The boys built a great sand castle. They decided to head for the water. "Be careful," shouted Gary's mother. "We will," Gary shouted back. The boys were running in and out of the water and jumping through the waves, laughing. They were having a great time.
Okay, let's check out the word were. All right, you're reading this word here as where. They were having a great time. Instead of where, that is were.
They were.
Very good. And only one other word. Mother.
Mother.
Good. One more time. Mother.
Mother.
Yeah, sometimes when you say the word, you say ma, mother, instead of ma, mother. Okay, that is an sound. Okay? Awesome. Yeah, everything else was really nice. Very good job, Igor. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Flor. And Flor, let's see, where did I end up? Okay, so great time. So suddenly.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly down to on tight. So hold on tight. Please go ahead and read that.
Suddenly they ran to jump in a big wave, but Tyler couldn't find Gary. Tyler looked around and finally saw him waving his hands, yelling for help. Tyler sprang into action and remembered the life-saving skills he learned during his swimming class at the local pool. I got to get to Gary, thought Tyler. Tyler swam to where Gary was and put his arm around him and told him to hold on tight.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word thought.
Thought.
Instead of taught, Tyler, thought. Try that one more time. Thought.
Thought.
Okay, good. Let's go to remembered.
Remembered.
Okay, good. Yeah, you had left off that ed ending, so remember to add that on there. So remembered what he had learned, okay, or the life-saving skills he had learned. And then let's go to yelling. So instead of saying yelling, okay, using the Spanish Y there, you want to say yelling.
Yelling.
Okay.
Yelling.
All right. So here you're saying gelling.
Gelling.
All right, so what you want to do is instead of thinking of that Y or reading that as a word that starts with a Y, okay, you want to pronounce an E sound.
Yelling.
Okay, that's it. Yelling.
Okay.
Okay, so and that will work with every word that starts with a Y. Okay, and you start off with an E instead of a J. All right, and it'll come out right.
Okay.
Yellow, yellow.
Yellow. Yeah,
okay,
yellow.
just like that. Okay.
Okay,
Nice
thank
job.
you.
Let's go to Andrew. All right, Andrew. Let me have you read from just then until Gary may have drowned, please.
Okay. Just then the lifeguard spotted them. He rushed to the water and took cover. He was able to get Gary from Taylor and bring him safely back to shore. Gary's mom was so scared, but she realized if it hadn't been for Taylor's quick action, Gary may have drowned.
Okay, good. Let's go to the word realized. Realized.
Realized.
Good. One more time. Realized.
Realized.
Excellent. And let's go to the word lifeguard.
Lifeguard.
So that's the R sound. Gar. Lifeguard. One more time.
Lifeguard.
Good, good. All right. And make sure to pronounce that F there as well. Lifeguard.
Lifeguard.
There you go. Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Everything else was nice. Let's go to Amparo. This will be our last little bit. And it looks like we're going to end class just a hair early, okay? So, Amparo, go ahead and read the last few sentences.
Gary and his mom thanked Tyler for his fast thinking and great swimming skills. That night, Gary's mom invited Tyler and his mom to go to dinner with them. "It's my thank you treat," said Gary's mom. Not only did the boys become friends, but their moms did as well.
All right, very good. This word here is treat.
Treat.
Okay, so from here, let's say, it's my thank you treat.
It's my thank you treat.
Okay, good. And yeah, everything else was nice. Good job remembering those apostrophe S's. Okay, yeah, everything else sounded really good. Nice job.
Yes, teacher.
All right. Okay, thank you guys. It was great having you here for my last class of the night. I will be back tomorrow morning, bright and early, to do more pronunciation, more discussion classes, things like that, so we can practice our English. All right. Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you, teacher. It
See
was
ya.
a wonderful class. Bye.
Thank you. Take
Have a
care.
good night.
You as well. Bye.